we doing? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Playoff time, bro. It's right around the corner, my boy. Bro, we got playoffs incoming. Hey, what's good, RJ? You replied to my comment. W. Williams get to have seconds. LOL. Williams gets to have seconds. Y'all see Mr. Diggs? Reunited with Micah Parsons. Unfortunately for them, he really left to go play for a team that's going to be first round eliminated. So probably not his best decision. I know he doesn't have much of a say. Packers were one of the first ones that had a waiver claim that are still contenders, if not the first one, that are still contenders. So, Packers will do anything, but they'll still lose. You think Jags' best AFC team? They're up there, bro. They're up there. They're up there. Here's the current powder rankings. Hey, as y'all joining, we start tapping the screen like crazy, But yeah, Diggs just got picked up by the Packers. How are the Niners at 3? Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, bro. They jumped up so much by dog walking the Bears. 49ers are the best in the league? Okay, now that's a stretch. GG, it was a good game. Oh, you're a Bills fan? GG, bro. Who you got winning? What game? Oh, Jags or Titans? Bruh, not the Titans. Not the Titans, bruh. Dude said. Jags are a sleeper? Yeah, I think they're a dark horse, too. Hey, as y'all joining, we start tapping the screen like crazy, bruh. Niners barely beat the Bears. Yeah, but they put up 40 plus on them. I low-key think Texans should be over the Eagles. Well, you low-key wrong. And when I say mean low-key, I mean high-key. I'm going to tap your... Okay. No. Okay. Where the Bills at? Bills at 10? Okay, I'm okay with that. Now, Cruz with a follow. Everybody with the follow. We will be live for all the games this weekend, so make sure y'all follow so y'all get notified. All of a sudden, the Falcons versus Saints is an important game. I know, bro. I know. Hey, what's good, Madison? How we doing? Vikings locked in when they don't need it, literally. 3-3 with a follow. Tino's so handsome. Hey, W Glaze. Thoughts on the Patriots? We'll see how they do in the playoffs. First round exits for the NFC. Who, Packers? Eagles easily have a top 3 roster, but Patillo's ruining them, bro. Patillo's so bad. Bro. Tino Zesty, Brad. Bro, you literally talk about dudes all the time, bro. Hey, yo. NFC South is crazy. Oh, yeah. NFC South is garbage. How do you feel about Vikings versus Lions? They don't even play each other, dude. It's Vikings-Packers. Yo, mister, look at you still yapping, bro. Bro is pushing 70, still worried about a 20-year-old living his dreams, bro. Crazy. Mister, you wouldn't know what TikTok makes because you couldn't make it. You gave up before you could make it. It's always the failed content creators hating on the ones that actually keep on pushing. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Bro had to remove all of his videos. Like you not in a zesty way? Hey, that's W love. No homo, bro. No zesty way. Yo, I do not want to see any Eagles suck in my chat. You see us? Number 8. On the climb up, baby. We're climbing. After this win, we'll be like top 3. Once we take down the one of the best teams in the league, the Commanders, Eagles suck. No, they don't. No, they don't. Bro, I don't want to see any Eagles suck in my chat, bro. We're not rolling like that today. I did just purchase a signed, authentic Eagles helmet. Whoopsie, I pulled the trigger. So that's going to look good on the shelf back there. They're going back to back. Hey, you know the vibes, bro. Yo, do not spam Eagles suck in my chat. Rams fell out of the top 5? Yeah, because they're frauds. Where are the Rams even at? 7? They should be like 15. They should be like 15, bro. Basically number 9. Who's basically number 9, twin? Ron Jaworski signed helmet. Okay, bro. Happy New Year. Niners are so tough. Niners are not tough, dude. Hey, everyone keep tapping the screen and comment down below your favorite NFL team. If you guys are new, make sure y'all follow. Didn't Eagles lose to the Bears? Yeah, what about it, little bro? What about it? The Bears played their best game ever. We played our worst, and they barely beat us. I don't know why Giants fans are talking. You have 3 wins, dude. Like you've averaged 3 wins for the last 10 seasons straight. Come on. Imagine not being top 3. Imagine not having a Super Bowl run in the last 5 years. Oh wait, the top 3 teams can all imagine that. Yo, I do not want to see any Eagles suck in the chat. It's go Birds. It's go Birds. Ooh. Ooh. Bears are one and done, literally. Bro, they're probably going to have to play the Rams first round, and they're going to get smoked. They're going to get smoked, bro. Smoked. Yeah, Giants fans talk about they can't make the playoffs. A goofy franchise. Bro, when's the last time they even been relevant? I'm a fan of the Eagles. A.W. Grace. This is why Eagles fans are the best team, and we literally have the best fan base out there. Broncos 6, huh? Hey, that's just according to NFL Fox, bro. Don't shoot the messenger. Bear down. Bears are going down, bro. They're going down to Cancun real quick. As for the, hey, everyone with that follow, down on the screen, we're going to keep shouting out the new follows. We will be live on a game this weekend. The game was rigged when the Giants, yeah, literally, bro. That's so lame. I'm just being honest, twin. They're going to Cancun. Keegan with a follow. Shout out to Keegan with a follow. Schlankin. Nah, Eagles have the best fan base. Come on. Yo, imagine not being in the playoffs, dude. Imagine not being in the playoffs. Twin, stop being mean to my Bears. My bad. CNN said Eagles are the worst. Bro, you realize CNN's known for fake news, right? Way to prove my point. Bro still listens to CNN. GG's, bro. Seahawks, nah, they'll get cooked. They ain't winning the playoff game. Eagles don't have the best defense. Actually, we do. Our defense last 8 games only allowed 13.4 points allowed per game, average. No one else in the league has done that. So keep on coping. Keep on crying and watch our team fly to victory again. Smartest thing I've heard you say, W. Brad. Bird Gang. Hey, I want to see Go Birds. No Eagles suck in my chat. No Jalen Hurts sucks in my chat. It's Go Birds today. Birds are back. Yo, imagine your team not in the top 8 power rankings. Couldn't be us, bro. Couldn't be us. Yo, imagine being 9 or 10. Couldn't be us. How do you feel your QB got replaced by Tua? Feel pretty good because then Jalen Hurts came back, replaced him, won a natty, came to the NFL, won playoffs every year, won a Super Bowl while Tua hasn't even won a single playoff game. So I feel pretty good. You enjoy Tua though. Tua, I can't win a playoff game. Tua, I have more concussions than playoff wins. Tua, I lost my job to Quinn Ewers. Tua, I'm getting traded by the Dolphins because I stink. Yeah, bro, no one really cares about Tua. I'm glad Tua peaked in college and since then has been on a downhill slide. 8 all the way. We going on. Go Birds. It's Go Birds, baby. You can't name a team better than the Birds. Are you going to watch Michigan, Texas? Is that going on right now? I don't know, bro. I don't really be watching much college. I might do some videos on it for y'all, but like, I don't really keep up. Let's see. College football. Who's better, Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts? The one that has a Super Bowl ring. Michigan, UT's tied up 17-17. Dang, bruh. Sadly, my team's 17. Dang. Hey, you're not number 18. Imagine being under the top 5. Okay, buddy. Caleb Williams owns the Eagles. Only thing Caleb Williams owns is a nail painting salon. Alright? Get it right. I'm going for you 2. Sadly, my team's 3. You're a Niners fan? Ew. Do not say Eagles suck in my chat. I coach Texas receiver Parker Livingstone. Awesome receiver. And he's at N White. LOL. Yo, that's crazy. Now, Seahawks going down in the playoffs. They're going down. Not even top 10. So Andy hasn't graduated reading class. My daddy, Walter. Huh? Top 2 and not 2. Okay, buddy. The Sea Pigeons won't even win a playoff game. You have Sam Darnold. Commanders should be lower, dude. They're so sorry. They are so bad. I was going to say Cal's in talks to hire Eagles GM. Yeah? What's the source? CNN? Bro, the Cowgirls will never make a move like that. Jags should be above the Niners. Nah, that's facts. The Niners are frauds. Your mom told me. Okay, there's 2 mom jokes already. He's at his limit. LaMarcus with a follow. Everyone with that follow, guys. We're going to keep shouting out the new followers. Lock in. I wonder who can take the Texans defense. Eagles, because it's Jalen Hurts the GOAT. Caleb pointed his nails and beat the Eagles. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that was so funny. I almost laughed. I'm over. My bad. It's all right. Go Birds winning the Super Bowl. I mean, you can't name a team better than the Eagles, bro. There ain't one. Do not say Eagles suck in my chat. I'm a Bears fan confused. Wider at 4. Me too. They should be like 17. Eagles going back to back. We going back to back. Didn't the Rams just lose to the Falcons? Bro, why do people glaze the Rams, bro? You just got beat by the Falcons. You got beat by Kirko Cousins, dude. The Jets are really that bad? Have you watched them play a football game? Do not spam Eagles suck in my chat. Nah, bro. No. Nah, chat wants to trigger me today. So chat wants to trigger me today. Nah, so chat wants to play games today. Who's gonna win, Steelers or... Hold on. What did bro just say? Let me change my camera angle. Hang on. Did bro just say Steelers or 49ers? They don't even play each other, my boy. They didn't even play each other, my boy. Bro said Steelers or Niners like they play each other. Okay. How are the Eagles over the Packers and the Bills? Well, it's simple math. We beat both of them. Have better, if not same record as them. I mean, it's simple math. Bro, the Packers can't win a freaking game. Bro said the Packers. Bro, y'all are lucky to score 7 points in a playoff game. Hey, everyone with the follow and comment down below for your NFL team. I do not want to see any Eagles suck in my chat. Caleb Williams is 1-0 against the Rams. Dang, bro, he owns the Rams like that. Trevon Diggs went to the Packers. I know, bro. He just wasted his career. Call him the Dallas Packers at this point. Parker with a follow. Hey, W. Parker. Jalen Hurts is he's so bad he wanted the Super Bowl MVP. Actually, defending Super Bowl MVP, if I'm not mistaken. The Bears beat the Eagles. Nah, they didn't. That game didn't count. That was scripted, too. Chelsea Creep, she keeps trying to front me. Yo, LOL, bro. She wants you, twin. What's up, my boy? What's up, GP3? Bro changed his background from Cowboys to the Vikings. Nah. Good boy. Jalen Hurts best QB in the league. Facts. Caught him with a follow. GP with a heart. Me. Everyone with the follow, chat, and comment down below your favorite NFL team. Zah with a follow. Yo, you can't name a better QB than Jalen Hurts because there isn't one. Jalen Hurts is the best QB in the NFL. Aren't you a fake Philly fan? Bro, I'm whatever you want me to be in this world, bro. You're entitled to be wrong. Like, what? Bro's got nothing better to say, so he goes, aren't you fake? Interesting. Why does the Cowboys 2 up? Well, because they just got done beating the Washington Commanders. He's mad that the Vikings own him. Dang, bruh. He said the Vikings own the Cowgirls. Tight. Yo, bro, you gonna let that slide? Eagles better than Cowgirls? Well, duh. Yo, do not spam Eagles suck in my chat. Bro, they want me to crash out today, huh? Now they want me to crash out today. Now they're playing games. Why Jags not above the Niners? Well, because the Jags have a cupcake scheduled. Trevon is going to be bad at Green Bay. He went from one poverty franchise to another. Hey, chat, everyone who take a second, hit that follow, top of the screen. We will be live this weekend for the game, so make sure all followers get notified. Who's going to win, Seahawks or Niners? Well, according to my calculations, the 49ers. And I hate the Niners. Yo, do not spam Eagles suck in my chat. Hey, keep tapping the screen. Double tap, triple tap, tap until your finger falls off. Really? Yeah. Caleb paints his nails to honor his mom. Good for him. He still paints his nails. Jay with a follow. Yo, why are they saying Eagles suck? Like we're not the best team in the NFL. Bro, they want me to crash out today. They want me to crash out today. Oh my gosh. A nice guy with a follow. Bears? Nah, Bears are not that good. Oscar with a follow. Super with a follow. They just got 40 dropped in them by Brock Purdy. Yo, he called him out. He said, this is your first stream, twin. This is a good list. W. Hey, keep tapping the screen. Yo, just so y'all know, Jalen Hurts, best QB in the NFL. Y'all can't name a better QB than Jalen Hurts. I'm going to go grab my shoes real quick. Brad, we talked about the zesty gifts. I'm going to be back in 30 seconds, chat, if not less. You guys cannot name a QB better than Jalen Hurts. Oh, wait. Try to name a QB better than Jalen Hurts. You can't. You can't do it. There's not one better. Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Let me get my shoes. All right. Mommy? All right, I'm back. Bro said Shador Sanders. There's no way someone just said Dak Prescott. Ban that guy. Dak Prescott can't even make the playoffs, bro. Don't ever compare him to my GOAT. Hey, Alex with a follow. We're gonna be like, Alex, hit that follow, baby, and keep tapping the screen. We will be live for all the games this weekend. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Bro said Brock Purdy, the system QB. I love how Steven keeps yapping and no one's listening to him. Poor little guy. Bro thinks he got motion. We need to get some Panthers gear. No, okay, I'm not getting Panthers gear. Not getting Panthers gear, bro. Bro said I need to get Panthers gear. Yeah, okay. Packers say they're going to Super Bowl. The just always talk. Bryce with a follow. Jalen is a system QB. He's a Super Bowl MVP, buddy. That's what he is. I followed you, W. Yo, do not say Eagles suck in my chat. Just want you to know. Cool, bro. Again, I don't really care. I have no idea who you are. Never will. So you can let me know whatever you want. Right over the shoulder. Because you know what? You an insect. Yo, Brad, no zesty gifts. Chad, if I start getting zesty gifts, we're going to have issues. Don't make me look like a princess. Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett? Yo, ban that guy too. For the Dak comment. Okay. How Rams lose to the Falcons? Because they're frauds. Jalen Hurts would never do that. Jalen Hurts top 3 QB of all time, literally. He's going to have more rings than Tom Brady by the time he's done. He will be better than Tom Brady by the time he's done. Just watch, bro. Y'all ain't ready for it. You got no beam in your driveway. So that guy needs to go back to school. Bro, no one's even talking about the Bears, twin. This dude. Jalen Hurts is terrible. Yo, ban that guy too. There will be no disrespect of Jalen Hurts in my chat. He's the best QB, bro. Dak's way better than Hurts. At what? Losing, missing the playoffs, not winning playoff games? Definitely better at that. Someone said, go Lions, enjoy the 10-month bye after the weekend. Brad, chat, I don't want zesty gifts on my face. Nah, bro, nah, bro, no. Ravens are not under Packers? Well, according to my calculations, yes, they are. Do not spam Eagles suck in my chat, okay? Don't trigger me. Don't trigger me. Jalen Hurts is sorry, QB. He's so sorry he's a Super Bowl MVP defending. Can I send you premium Dak Prescott underwear? Nope, ban that guy too. Yo, stop glazing Dak booty cheek in my chat. You going live for a high state game? I think I'm just going to do a video on it. I've noticed for a lot of college games, like live watch parties don't do as well because everyone's watching them. So I'm going to stream now, and I'll get a video up on the game. Big pause. Yeah, bro just asked. Yeah. Bro just said, Tino, are you into dudes now? Okay, bro. Nope, still enough women. Yo, tell them to stop spamming Eagles suck. There will be no disrespect. You going out tonight? Nah. To me? Nah. Nah, I'm inviting all the huzz over. I'm inviting like 7 of my girls over, bro. We gonna have a slumber party. 1 Tino, 7 girls. W. Bro just donated 2 gifted to say, is it true Jalen Hurts is washed up already? Yo, stop disrespecting Jalen Hurts. When you said the Colts fall off, I told you they were going to fall off. Y'all were like, nah, Tino, you're a hater, and then they fell off. Yo, can you tell them to stop spamming Eagles suck in my chat? Bro, I don't, no disrespect in the chat. Eagles at 8 and Lions at 18, is it laughable? No, it's even more laughable, winning 15 games and not winning a single playoff game. And then coming back the next season and missing the playoffs. That's laughable. Jalen Hurts is, yo, stop disrespecting Jalen Hurts in my chat. Bro, you don't want to make me mad right now. You don't want to make me mad right now, bro. Why are you AI? I'm A. Yeah, ban that guy too. Bro said I'm AI. Bro said I'm AI. Are the Steelers your second favorite team? No. No. Jalen Hurts is worse. Yo, stop saying Jalen Hurts sucks in my chat. No, he doesn't. Jalen Hurts has the best deep ball in the league, bro. He's known for his deep ball and winning Super Bowls because he's the GOAT. Because he's the GOAT, bro. I mean, does Dak Prescott have a ring? Nope. Josh Allen? Nope. Jalen Hurts? Yup. Let me know when Dak Prescott gets a ring. Do you get the South Carolina Huzz? Of course, bro. Brad? Really? Brad just always finds the zestiest gifts possible to donate, bro. The zestiest ones. Bro, Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Of course we like Jalen Hurts. I mean, there's not a better QB than Jalen Hurts. Bo Nix is better, chat. Bro just donated 2 gifts to say that. Stop donating to make fun of Jalen Hurts. Bro. They're trying to rage bait me. I'm not going to fall for it. Gotta stop Cowboys hate. We suffer enough. Bro, what is my chat on? My chat is on one today. They're on one today. Cincinnati Bengals. What about them? Jalen Hurts is worse than Tyler. Okay, that guy's also bad. Seahawks, best team for real. The best team at losing in the playoffs. Yo, Jalen Hurts is the next Tom Brady, bro. Let's be honest, chat. He's the next Tom Brady, if we're being honest. Like, when you look at Tom Brady's level, the only one close to him is Jalen Hurts. Bro. Too gifted. What is Hurts' average deep throw this year? Bro, Jalen Hurts is tied for first. And now I'm getting lipstick. Okay. Jalen Hurts is tied for first with the most 20-plus yard passing touchdowns in the league. Yeah, because he's the GOAT. Because he's the GOAT, bro. I think Titans are better than the Chiefs. I agree with that. Tell them to stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Do you think Eagles are going to do OC next year? We've had one every year for the last 5 years, so probably. Peyton with a follow. Hey, we're going to make sure hit that follow top of the screen so y'all get notified. We will be live for all the games this weekend. Lock in, twin, lock in. Moans with a follow. Bear down, buddy, dude. Do not say bear down in my chat. Bro just said too gifted to say bear down. You know anybody in South Carolina? No, not yet. I haven't been here for that long. Well, I mean, I met a few people, actually. I lie. Jalen to turn the ball over. It's really because he has 8 turnovers all year. That's better than your favorite QB. Why are they saying Eagles suck like we're not the best team in the WNBA? You see us on the power rankings, column 1. Imagine not being on column 1 like the Eagles. Hey, think of it a New Year's Eve 2026, brother. AFC champs at 6 is crazy. I mean, they're really not that good. Brock Purdy's a top 5 QB. Is top 5, top 10 QB in my opinion. I'm okay with top 10, top 5, no. Happy New Year's Eve. Hey, right back at y'all. And they give it a 6-7, bro. Oh, my neck. Oh. And yet they still NFC champs. So the AFC's trash. Eagles suck. Buddy, best team in the NFL. Defending Super Bowl champions. About to go back-to-back. What's good, Lisa? How are you? Eagles are about to go back-to-back. Imagine not being defending Super Bowl champions, chat. Lorenzo with a follow. Purdy's better than Hurts if you're drunk. I'm a Packers fan, but I have respect for the Eagles and Jalen Hurts because he knows how to win. Hey, that's love, bro. That's love. Yo, why are they saying Eagles suck like we're not going to give their team belt? Probably going to give their team belt. They're probably like a Cowgirls fan. Bro, I can't believe Green Bay got Diggs. Really? A clown? Chat, do not turn me into a clown. That's a crazy gift. Why do they even have that on there? Jalen Hurts is not stealing Mahomes' talent. He's better than Mahomes, bro. What do you mean stealing his talent? He's always been better. He's outperformed him every single time he's played him. You should, go to a Clemson game I'll pick up some Clemson baddies. Those earrings are pretty. Thanks, Steven. Not surprised you like them. Not surprised. I mean, all I gotta do is look at the PFP. Yeah, bro. GG's. Hey, we don't judge here, Steven. It's okay. Your month is coming up soon. What is it, February? Your elite defense gave up 2 yards to the Bears run game. Yeah, we had a bad game. What's it to you? Let me know. How'd the Bears defense do last game? Oh, yeah, 40-plus points. That's crazy. Imagine letting a team drop 40 on your defense. That's sad. Eagles are good, but Niners are taking it this year? Nah, I don't think so. Not with that defense. They let the poverty Bears put up 38 on them. Packers are better, bro. Packers aren't even winning a single playoff game. You have earrings, my guy? I do. Sounds like you're not confident to wear earrings because you're worried about another grown man wearing earrings that has no idea who you are and never will. So, yeah, I have real diamonds in my ears. Just tell me you can't afford that, low, bro. It's okay. Yeah, right. Caitlin Clark. Why are we talking about Caitlin Clark now? Pat's taking it, not going to lie. Nah, Dak the Fraud Prescott. Amen to that. That's a pin comment right there. That's W. That's Ivy earrings too. See, bro gets it. Bro probably gets chicks too. The Blow Bubbles. You know, that wasn't too zesty. W. Brad. Hey, think of the New Year's Eve. Jackson on the YT. Appreciate you, bro. Come on. Those earrings are only worth like 10K. Bro said only worth like 10K. What the flizzy's wrong with these people, bro? What the flizzy? You can tell who has no sense of, like, actual... Yeah, never mind, bro. Never mind. I'm gonna let them just keep talking. About to be New Year's and Cowboys fans stuck in the 1996. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. It's true, but Hurts is poor... Bro, Hurts is defending Super Bowl MVP! Drake May's not better. Really, Brad? A flower? A flower, Brad. Chiefs are better than the Bengals? No, they're not. They're terrible this year. Jalen Hurts the best deep ball thrower in the league? Literally, bro. Now Brad's in the he's in the TT setting some zesty gifts right now. Yeah. That was a butterfly bubs? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I talk a lot. Eagles should be higher, Ivory should be top 1. I will donate money. You're my idol. Shout out to Cabby. Gotta stop Cows hate. Bro, for like, maybe one day. Eagles might be the most overrated team in the last 10 years. Is that why we've won 2 Super Bowls in the last 10 years and your team hasn't won a single one? But yeah, we're overrated. See, we actually win Super Bowls and championships unlike your team. Jalen Hurts the GOAT. I mean, Jalen Hurts the best QB in the NFL. He's the next Tom Brady. Like, stop playing around. Stop playing around. My teeth worth more than... Your teeth? Yeah, this kid's got to be 12 max. Oh, yeah, that's the PFP? Okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, bro hasn't graduated high school yet. Yeah, bro's mom still packs his lunches and pays for his phone bill. Here we go. Not gonna lie, Eagles are 6/10. Yeah, that guy's banned. That guy's banned, bro. That guy's definitely banned, bro. That guy's banned, bro. Oh, shoot. There we go. Where'd my chat log go? Hold on. All right, there we go. Hurts is a glorified running back. Never seen a running back throw 300 yards in a Super Bowl, bro. Have you? Must be a really good running back. Packers just claimed All-Pro Trevon Diggs. Yeah. Stay in school, kids. This could happen to you. I know, bro. You could be getting paid to talk about sports every single day, have no balls, travel to games for free. I know. Definitely stay in school, kids. Because, telling you, the college degree gets you a lot of places. Student debt, jobs you hate, corporate life, people telling you what to do. For sure. Yikes. Yeah, literally. Jalen Hurts the GOAT. Pats beating the Eagles, not a chance. You don't remember what happened in 2018? B-Dogs? Yeah. Bengals sometimes. Casey would have followed over. Remember that Casey did that follow? Top of the screen, bro. Top of the screen, bro. Schlacken. Dylan just sounds jealous. Of course he is, bro. He can't even spell his own name right. His parents couldn't spell. Nikki would have followed. No! Everybody like Nikki, guys, hit that follow so y'all get notified. We will be live. Yo! Callie with a 10 gifted. Hey, W Callie with a 10 gifted on the YT. Appreciate you. Hey, get W's in the chat for Callie with a 10 freaking gifted. And Brad with a chicken. There's a chicken on my head. Hey, that was actually W, Brad. That was W. See, I like the naughty chicken. I like the naughty chicken. Naughty chicken. That's what they called me in high school, naughty chicken. Troy Aikman could come back to the NFL and play better than Dak Prescott. Well, it's Dak Prescott. Are we surprised? Are we surprised, bro? Jalen Hurts mid, take that. Brad, you were doing so good. Now I'm getting zesty. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the floating heart. Hey, thank you for the floating heart, Joshua. Hey, tap in. I do not want to see any Eagles disrespect in my chat. Or Jalen Hurts. No Jalen Hurts disrespect either. We do have an autographed, authentic Eagles helmet coming for the shelves. So, Happy New Year's, buddy. Hey, thank you, Brad. Back at you, even though you're a Cowgirls fan. How'd the Saints go down? Because it's the Saints, bro. Why y'all hate the Eagles so much? Because they're jealous. Hey, think of the clutch. Addison on the YT. Brandon Aubrey's better than Jake Elliott. At what? Missing kicks? For sure. Do something about it then. Do something about what, though, bro? Nobody knows who you are. Chill out, bro. Pipe down. Pipe down. Pipe down. Why is bro spamming in the chat? Jalen Hurts owns, who was that? Oh, Caleb Williams? Well, duh. Caleb Williams never won a playoff game. Only thing Caleb Williams is good at is painting his nails. G2 with a 5-0. Bro, Caleb Williams has the best OC probably in the league, and, well, play caller in the league, and he's still not going to win a playoff game. Are you hyped for Stranger Things final? I don't watch that, dude. I've never watched a single Stranger Things in my life. Caleb smacked the Eagles. What you mean? Caleb had 130 yards against the Eagles. He didn't do anything. But good try. Good try. Good try. You really tried your best. Charlie! Charlie with the Happy New Year! Hey, W Charlie in the chat. Bye, little Tina. Okay, bro. Okay. Curious with a 5-0. Caleb Williams gets carried 100%, bro. Caleb Williams is dookie. That's why he won't win a playoff game. You have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, but you're still listening like a good boy. Eagles aren't winning anything this year? Oh, no. Dallas Cowboys fans said we're not going to win. Why should we take you seriously? Every year you say you're going to win the Super Bowl, and this is your year, and you've never won in 30 years. So, please tell us we're going to be first round exits. We'll probably win then. Brad, why is it Zesty Gifts? How are the Raiders not last? Well, because you have a team called the New York Jets. Happy New Year. Hey, right back at you, bro. Dallas will be back next season. We got a shot. Y'all said that last year. And the year before that. And the year before that. And another year before that. And one more before that for the last 25 years. 30 years. Hey, Mads with the Sparklers. Hey, W Mads with the Sparklers, chat. Have a blessed day. Hey, right back at you, bro. Right back at you. Remember Jalen threw 4 picks in a couple of games? Yep, he also won a Super Bowl. You remember that? And a Super Bowl MVP. You remember that? Let's see. UT's beating Michigan right now. W. What do the arrows mean? If they went up or down based off the last week. Stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. No. No. Eagles over Bills, you must be tweaking? Ready? Because we just beat you. So I think you might be the one that's tweaking. Oh, poor little Bills fan. Poor little Bills fan. They've never won no Super Bowl. Should the Eagles play the starters? No. Nope. Our second string will dog walk the Commanders. They suck. Hey! Charlie with a bear! Hey, I do like the bear, low key. W Charlie. W Charlie with a bear. Insufferable, yet you're still watching me. So what's that say about you? You must live a miserable life. Dang. What a shame. Just kidding, we do not care. Ah! Who's the best team in the NFL? The 49ers. Okay, Madison, are you already drunk? Alright, have you already started the New Year's Eve shenanigans? Eagles suck. Yeah, ban that guy too. Oh no, hey, yo, you're on that devil's lettuce. Oh my gosh. Do you live in Philly? Nope. I live in Antarctica. Tanner McKee's going to start. Yeah, he gonna ball out. He gonna throw some darts. 49ers better than the Eagles? Holy rage bait. Bro thinks the Niners are GG's. You gonna get lit tonight? Nah, bro. I don't drink. Yo! The second sport with the out on the YT. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. bro. Imagine living in Philly. I don't. But that would be pretty nice. 2 championships in the last 8 years. Just in one sport. Oh, my gosh. Something the Cowgirls could dream of. It's been 30 years since they've been relevant. Hey, thank you for the haunt me. And another year where they missed the playoffs. Poor little guys. Eagles been in the playoffs, 5 years straight now? I think the Cowboys have been once in the last 5 years. Poverty franchise. But hey, at least they paid Dak $60 million. Surely he can help them. Nah. Antarctica has a huge Eagles following. I know, bro. Everyone in their igloos. We all have igloos out here. And everyone's igloo has like an Eagles banner on it. It's like Eagles Row where I'm at. We have igloos, polar bears. Yeah, it's pretty legit. Bro. Ravens are contenders. So this guy's been drinking already. But Niners, I go for Phillies, but also Niners. What should I do? Probably pick the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles going back to back. We going back to back. How many you have? Polar Bears? 3. I need to post Devil's Lettuce. Nap. LOL. Back to back, baby. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Yo, stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. Bears need to go where? To Cancun? They will. What's the word? What's the word? Why are the Eagles ranked 10th? It's actually 8th. I don't know if we can read. Hurts can't throw deep. He's tied for first for the most 20-plus yard passing touchdowns in the NFL. So you might want to do your research, buddy. Okay? Thank you very much. College football predictions. Georgia's winning it all because they're better than everyone. Ohio State's frauds. And, yeah. Hurts is a system QB. System QB with a Super Bowl MVP. Your QB's never won a playoff game. Sorry, QB. Sorry, QB. 49ers have a better record than the Eagles. Bro, just don't need $2 to say that. Ban him, too. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. But the Niners won't even win a playoff game. Stop playing. Seahawks keeping a 1 seed, chat. I don't know who I hit more, Niners or the Seahawks. Hey, think of the 2026, bro. Leo with a follow. Hey, remember my boy Leo. Smack that follow. Smack that on the floor. A Bills fan, I had no friends. I told them I have more friends. They do Super Bowl rings. Wow. Dak best QB in the... Yeah, I don't even read anything about Dak and best. I just stopped reading after that. Dude's had 10 years to prove himself and proven nothing. Bills are frauds? Yeah. Ohio State's winning it all. Georgia ain't winning crap. Watch and learn, buddy. Watch and learn. We're going to watch Ohio State lose tonight. Jai with a follow. Hey, schlock in, baby. Schlock in. What are the Eagles? We're number 8 right now. Why you yap about the Eagles are the best when they rank 8 and they won the Super Bowl last year? Proving my point. We're defending Super Bowl champions. Yo, think of it a mystery gift. The second sports kid. You're a legend for that, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, everyone keep telling us if you guys are brand new. Hit that follow. We live every day multiple times. Okay. Sam Darnold getting a ring before Lamar, Allen, Joe Burrow, and Herbert this season. Okay, buddy. Eagles are rainbows. What does that mean? There's a pot of gold at the end and we get a lot of money? What about this year? No one's won the Super Bowl this year, buddy. So as of right now, we are still defending Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts owns Joshy. That's facts. You lucky Eagles are 10 and not lower. Yo, Mark, you're a Vikings fan, bro. You're lucky your team hasn't been sold off to Afghanistan yet. Stop saying Eagles suck in my chat. I do not want to see any Eagles suck in my chat, all right? No disrespect on the Eagles in my chat today. I hope Ohio loses tonight. Me too, bro. Me too. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, Mark's mad because he's a Vikings fan. Yo, imagine being a Vikings fan. That would stink. That would stink, bro. Talk about how they played the season. Well, we're 11-5 with the third hardest record in the entire NFL. 1 game off the 2 seed. So I think we're doing just fine. Because if you're not mistaken, we were the 2 seed last season too and then won the Super Bowl. So, yeah, thank you very much for proving my point. Winner for the Super Bowl is coming from the NFC. I agree with that. Yo! Think of the 5 gifted, bro. Would the Pats be dumb enough to take 2 first-round picks and Jalen Butt push Tusher? I thought this dude was being genuine, and then he just called Jalen Hurts the butt pusher. Okay, bro. You do realize Josh Allen has more tush pushes this year than Jalen Hurts, right? Bro, y'all are just Jalen Hurts haters. You're mad because he's the best QB in the NFL. Bro really donated to say that so it popped up on the screen. Like, really, bro? I feel like Packers can beat the Bears in wild card. Yes. If the Packers were to beat anyone, it would be a division game. Bro, you can't even make QB better than Jalen Hurts. How's your day? It's been an alright day, man. We vibing. Packers fan, I have much respect for AJ and Jalen. Hey, that's love, bro. That's love. Sam Darnold's better than Jalen Hurts. Me and Sam don't have the same amount of playoff wins. Only difference is he's played millions. He's been in the NFL for how many years now? Yeah, don't ever put Sam Darnold in the same conversation as defending Super Bowl MVP, all right? Until he accomplishes something, stop glazing. Bro, if I see one more Eagle suck in my chat, you're going to see who... they're trying to make me mad. Bo Nix is better than Hurts this year, my guy? Bro, I don't care about 1 year. I guarantee you Jalen Hurts wins more playoff games than him. Dak is better than Jalen Hurts. Better at what? Losing? Not making the playoffs? Losing the playoff games? Yeah, he's definitely better at that. Definitely better at that. Yo, why are they spamming Eagle suck in my chat? Opinion on Brown's future? They're cooked. They got Shador Sanders. They believe in that guy. You only beat the Bills because Josh Allen sold. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. We only beat you because we scored more than you. That's why we beat you. Just being honest with you. Why are they spamming Eagle suck in my chat? Bro, I don't know why people hate on my boy Jalen Hurts so much. He's actually the GOAT. Like, Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. There's no one better than Jalen Hurts. Bro, there's no one better than Jalen Hurts. He's literally the GOAT. Texans defense, to remind y'all, no one's worried about the Texans defense, my guy. Let's see how this college game's going. UT is still winning by 4. Okay. Okay. Jalen Hurts leads the entire NFL in most 20-plus yard passing touchdowns, buddy, so get it right. Get it right. This year before that, you were first-round exits, LMAO. You got to go back to 2 years ago from last time we lost a playoff game, buddy. Imagine that. You got to go back 2 seasons ago to find the last time the Eagles lost a playoff game. Any other team ever do that? Nope. Tyler Show sounds like a random. Sounds like a guy that works at McDonald's, bro. Why are we comparing Jalen Hurts to the best QB in the league to a McDonald's worker? Hurts is one and done, really, because he's already been to 2 Super Bowls. He's already won more Super Bowls than your entire Vikings franchise. Hurts the GOAT? I mean, bro, he's the best QB in the NFL right now. You lost a playoff game more recent than the Jets have, by the way? Bro, that's because the Jets haven't been to the playoffs, buddy. We've been playoffs for 5 years straight because we're better. Jalen Hurts came to my house and started... Okay, bro, like... Is chat trying to make me mad, bro? I swear chat's trying to make me mad. Like, they just be saying things to try and rage bait me. Niners or the Eagles, daddy? When's the last time the Niners won a Super Bowl? My point exactly. Caleb is him. No, he's not. What do y'all think about the list? Y'all agree with the list? Y'all rock with the list? What's the word? What's the word? Eagles are frauds. Yeah, defending Super Bowl champions, but good try, buddy. Eagles own the Niners. Eagles own the entire NFL. Entire NFL, the Eagles run that thing. We run it. Caleb dogged the Eagles. No, he didn't have 130 yards, but good try. I can tell you don't watch football. Bro said dogged when he had 130 yards. Niners haven't won a Super Bowl as recent as y'all, but have 5 rings, but that's okay. Rings back from the 1800s don't count. Eagles should be top 5. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree, bro. I agree. T-Law is better. Bro, T-Law's never won a playoff game. What y'all tripping on? T-Law's never won a playoff game. Y'all talking crazy for a QB that's never won a playoff game. Never. Never, ever, ever. Rings in the 80s and 90s, not 1800s. Same thing, bro. Same thing. That's like 40 years ago. Justin Fields is better. Justin Fields getting the starting position on the Jets. He's not even starting QB on the Jets, and the Jets blow. Trevor Diggs of the Packers are winning it all. You're not beating the Rams in week 1. Bro, we haven't lost to the Rams in 10 years. Bro, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. 2 gifted, bro, that's not true. That is not 14. Number 14 is not true. 20 plus, my boy. Bro, I'll look it up right now, chat. Most... How can I find his stats? What's the word? I'm trying to find this. Trying to find this, bro. How do I find just the deep one? The deep balls. I don't even know where it's at on here. Seahawks wiped the Eagles? Buddy, Seahawks haven't won a playoff game since dinosaurs existed. How did Jalen Hurts do against the Chargers? Wow, he had a bad game and we still almost won that game. That's how bad the Chargers are. He turned the ball over 5 times and the Chargers could only win by a field goal. Eagles just won their first ring at 18. Y'all new to this? That's okay. You haven't won a ring since Tom Brady left y'all. You've never won a ring without Tom Brady. Talk about one-hit wonders. Y'all are nothing without Tom Brady. Goofy franchise. I'm glad y'all got your first 10-plus win season in 10 years. Congrats. Now y'all don't know how to act, and your players are getting arrested. Good job. Good job. Sorry, franchise. Patriots aren't even a franchise without Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the franchise. Literally is the franchise. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. Owns a Prescott jersey, but I own every team's jersey. I make sports content for a living. Own every single team's jersey. I guess you never took any marketing classes, have you? Probably not. McDonald's manager? Makes sense. Eagles should be above the Rams? I agree with that, too. Eagles should be like number 3 right now. Drake May's a fraud? Literally. Literally, bruh. Tom Brady was the franchise and the system? Facts. Facts. Tom Brady was everything. The Patriots are not even existent without Tom Brady. Can you show us those 20-yard stats? Yeah, bro. Go look it up. Clearly, you haven't taken marketing classes at LMAO. Sorry, I didn't mean to cook him like that. But I kind of had to. Talk about rebuild. You expect the team to be great after losing 15 key players? Here they go, making things up again. Average Patriots fan. That's why we're 13-3, right? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Bro, y'all still going to lose first round of playoffs. You're 13-3 with regular season record means nothing if you can't win when it matters. The Patriots, cupcake schedule. Second easiest in the entire NFL. Second easiest. Y'all played 2 teams with a winning record. 2. Congrats. I'm glad y'all can beat the Jets, the Raiders, the Titans again, the Browns, the Cardinals. Good job. Good job, Patriots. You beat the chumps of the league. Bucks' last Super Bowl win had no fans in it? Wait, what do you mean? Had no fans in it? Oh, LOL, because it was that long ago? Yeah, that was when they rented out Tom Brady. That just goes to show Tom Brady was the Patriots franchise. He left and won a ring right away. The Patriots are nothing without Tom Brady. Eagles without Nick Sirianni. We won a Super Bowl without Nick Sirianni, but good try. You tried your best. You really did. You really did. Wasn't enough. You might want to try harder. Come on, schlock in. Schlock in. 20 QBs are better than Hurts. Bro, there are not 20 QBs better than Jalen Hurts. Now you're just rage baiting. You can't even name 5 QBs that have a Super Bowl MVP in this league. I hope the Rams win against the Cardinals. That'd be funny if they didn't. Does it even matter if they win, though? Were you embarrassed when the Bears beat the Eagles? Nah, it's a regular season game. Who cares? Who cares? Tom Brady's better than Jalen Hurts. Now we're just making things up. You're a Texas fan? What, for college? Mike Vick, best quarterback in Philly. Did he ever win a Super Bowl? What for the Eagles? Bro, can't even spell the full sentence. Good job, Brian. Let's try it again, buddy. Let's try it again. Jalen Hurts is the best QB. I can name 5 QBs better than Hurts. And you'd be incorrect, buddy. There's only one QB that's accomplished more than Jalen Hurts in the last 5 years, and it's Patrick Mahomes. What's the word? Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. Jalen Hurts runs the NFL, dude. He runs the NFL. Excuse me, Jay. He's defending Super Bowl MVP. Defending Super Bowl MVP. Probably about to be back-to-back champions, if we're being honest. Let's look at the college. Let's look at the college games. Let's see if UT's still winning. UT still winning by 4. Yeah, Yeah, Ryan needs to go back to grammar class, bro. 101. And won't win the Super Bowl this year. Is that why we're defending Super Bowl champions? You guys are defending, haven't done anything since Tom Brady left? I'm glad y'all have a dynasty. Well, it wasn't really a dynasty. It's a Tom Brady legacy is what it is. Whenever you talk about the Patriots, everyone thinks of Tom Brady. They don't think about the players, the coach, the organization. They just think about Tom Brady. That's it. Because Tom Brady is the organization and the system and the franchise. Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. You guys have your first 10-win season since Tom Brady left. Congrats. Took y'all long enough. It's okay. Maybe one day y'all will win without Tom Brady. Probably not, though. Let me know when Jalen Hurts can throw more than 50 yards in the Super Bowl. He already did in both of them. But good try. You really tried your best. Let me know when Drake May actually makes it to a Super Bowl or just wins a playoff game. Holy cow. Holy cow. Eagles suck. 49ers are better. Yeah, that kid's banned for sure. That kid's banned for sure. Pats are nothing without Tom Brady. I've been telling you that. They still think Drake May's great when he's beat 2 teams with a winning record. They have the easiest schedule in the entire NFL. They've beat 2 teams with a winning record. The Pats will go from the playoffs, yes, with all their great wins in the regular season. One of the teams with a winning record, they blew a 21-0 lead to. You're thinking of the 20 QBs better than... Okay, buddy. Yo, now you're trolling. There's not even 4 QBs better than Jalen Hurts. Not even 4. Nah, bro, let me join. I gotta argue. Aloud. We don't choose the schedule. Yeah, but y'all got an ego for beating Pee-wee teams. Pee-wee teams, bruh. Pee-wee. Bro, y'all just mad Jalen Hurts is the GOAT. He the GOAT. He the GOAT, bruh. Come on. Yeah, Pats really blew 21-0 lead to the Poverty Bills. Oh, guys, if you're not mistaken, too, the Pats also lost to the Raiders. To the worst team in the NFL. Good job. Good job, Pats. What I gotta give to get in? I'm not co-hosting right now, bro. I don't have my I'm on my PC. I don't have my speaker set up. Hurts better than Allen. See, this guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. I mean, he's also never lost to... Yo, Jalen Hurts in the last 3 years, chat, is undefeated against Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow. All 5 of them undefeated. Remember that. Remember that. Top 3 Eagle QB, probably only time he will be top 3. Yeah, that guy's banned too, for sure. Bro, you're $4 million? What does it even mean? What does that even mean, bro? Eagles are in the playoffs because of their defense, and offense sucks. Really? Because our offense still has to score more points than the other team, and we do that every week. So, keep on crying. Eagles over Texans casual? Really? Because this is NFL Fox, who get paid to talk about sports, unlike you. So, trust me, bro, we don't really care about what a keyboard warrior that's never stepped a foot on a football field has to say about power rankings, alright? All you gotta do is look at the toughness of the schedule between the 2 teams. The Eagles have more wins over better teams than the Texans do. Simple as that. Texans also only beat the Raiders by 3, which hurt their stock. Eagles got an easy division. Good thing we played games out of our division. You say we get an easy division when you get teams that play like the Raiders twice, the Titans twice. Come on, bro. He gets carried? Holy copium, bro. That's why he has two Super Bowl appearances over 300 yards in both of them. And a Super Bowl MVP. For sure, bro. If Allen don't get the Super Bowl this year, I don't want to hear nothing. Literally, bro. There's no Patrick Mahomes, no Joe Burrow. Who's winning, OSU or Miami? Miami, bro. Stop playing. OSU's trash. OSU's trash. Eagles have the best fan base. I don't know what y'all are tripping on. Eagles literally have the best fan base in the NFL. Like, Eagles are just goated. Hurts is trash. Defending Super Bowl MVP makes you put that in front of it. Don't y'all play the Giants and the Commanders twice? Yes, and typically the Commanders not this bad. I mean, last year the Commanders were in the NFC Championship. No one saw them falling off this bad. And also, no one saw the Giants being this bad too. Everyone thought the Giants would at least be like a 5-6 win team after some key pickups like Abdul Carter. Jalen Hurts has the best deep ball in the league, literally. Literally, bro. But I guess people forget that you also play teams out of your division. The Eagles, before the season started, had the third hardest ranked schedule. Bro, they can't even name one QB better than Jalen Hurts because there isn't one. I don't know why Vikings fans are talking, bro. Another year, same result. Not a single playoff win. Yeah, people like to think Drake May is good. He's good at beating regular season merchant teams like the Titans. I mean, Drake May has played the Titans, the Raiders, the Browns, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Browns. Purdy's better, really? How many Super Bowl rings he got? Goose egg. Purdy had a super team in 2013 or 2023 and still couldn't win the Super Bowl. Imagine going to a Super Bowl and losing to Patrick Mahomes. Oh, wait. Brady did that. Because he's trash. Purdy, I meant. I think I said Brady. Too many names on the top of my head. Can't remember all these men's names. Hey, yo, what? Cry Eagles cry. Why? We're about to go back-to-back Super Bowls. You know we're the only team that can win back-to-back Super Bowls, right? It's just how we rolled, bro. Eagles going back-to-back. We going back-to-back. Caleb Williams is better at what? Painting his nails? Nah, Eagles about to run it back, bro. Maybe three-peat. How many seasons did it take Hurts to get a ring? 5. He went playoffs, Super Bowl, playoffs, Super Bowl, so 4. Well, 4 full seasons. Wait, or was it? No, was it playoff, Super Bowl? Hold on. It was, his first full season was playoffs. 2022 was Super Bowl. 23 was playoffs. 24 was No, it was 25 was Super Bowl. So we lost in 24. I don't even remember anymore. All I know is he's made the playoffs every year of his career because he's the GOAT. My point, how long has Brock Purdy been in the league, little bro? Purdy's already been in a Super Bowl with the super team and still couldn't win. And you know what Purdy has done that Jalen Hurts hasn't? Missed the playoffs in his career. Good job, Purdy. Good job, Purdy. Missed the playoffs. Purdy's only been in the league for 3 years? No, he hasn't. Bro said 2 years? Okay, hold on. No, now we're making things up. When did Brock Purdy enter the NFL? 2022. 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. 4 years, buddy. 4 years. Goofball tried to say 2. His first game was 2022. Then 2023 he played. Then he played 2024. And now it's and he played 2025. This is going on his 5th year. That's 3 years. The 2022 season, the 23 season, the 24 season, and the 25 season. This is 25-26, so this is going into 26 season. Jalen Hurts was in a Super Bowl in 2022. That's when Purdy couldn't beat him. That's when the Eagles sent Purdy to Cancun. Yup. Purdy's trash. Bruh, here's the thing. Has Purdy ever won a Super Bowl? Didn't think so. Has Purdy missed the playoffs? Yeah, he did. Has Jalen Hurts ever missed the playoffs? No. Nah, because he's better. Yup. Brock Purdy beat him when he was healthy? Well, one time. We beat him too when he was healthy. And then we hurt him. Not that we tried to, but he was healthy until he got clobbered. And then he was scared of the Eagles and pretended to fake an injury and left. I don't blame him. It would have been bad. I love people say healthy. No one's healthy in the NFL. In 2022, Jalen Hurts was playing in a knee brace in the playoffs. No one's healthy in the NFL, bro. So you can make excuses all you want. Eagles don't suck. They blow. Okay, bro. Bro just donated too gifted to say that. Okay. Hurts needs to get a torn ACL. Yeah, you lost all my respect in this chat. Saying people need to get hurt just gives you zero permission to have any respect. It's just weird, bro. Those aren't real football fans. Get a job, bro. You don't say that. We don't say the JOB name in this or that word in this chat. Hurts gets carried really 2 Super Bowl appearances over 300 yards, for sure. Outperformed Patrick Mahomes in both of them, for sure. For sure, bro. You can't say the J word in this chat. We don't say the J word in this chat. That word's forbidden. No J word in the chat. Bro, you can't say that. Okay. This season, Josh Allen's greater than Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that's why Josh Allen lost to Jalen Hurts. Again. See who's on top? Don't matter, bro. It's power rankings. Let me know how the Seahawks do in the playoffs. They haven't won a playoff game in 5 years, and Sam Darnold's never won a playoff game in general. So, you let me know when Sam Darnold gets his first playoff win. Why are the Bears at 4? I don't know. Bro's that employment. Jalen Hurts made the super team, bro. He is the super team because he's the best. Dual threat QB, he's just the GOAT. Jalen Hurts wins no matter what. He is the super team. Jalen Hurts is the super team. Carried QB. Never seen a carried QB have 2 300-plus Super Bowl performances. Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean will be CB1 and CB2 on the same team to allow 0 tutties. Oh, yeah. Yeah, neither of them allowed a tutty. What the heck is that? What the heck? What the heck? Hi, Tino. Who you got in wildcard? Rams, Eagles? Don't be biased. Considering the Eagles have now beat the Rams 9 out of the last 10 times, I'm taking the Eagles. Not biased at all. Purdy, teach me how to Dougie. Okay, buddy. Okay, so now we're glazing Brock, regular season merchant. Yeah, we're going to blame him. Chat, we got the signed, the autographed, authentic Eagles helmet ordered, bruh. Oh my gosh. There's no way I actually think Hurts is this good. I know he's this good. He's defending Super Bowl champion. You don't perform on the biggest stages unless you're good. Eagles got lucky. Got lucky what, to win a Super Bowl? To absolutely dominate every single team in the playoffs? I guess it was lucky that we just kept giving it to them from the bat. That's 1 Super Bowl. That's 1 more than Brock Purdy. Niners are kind of sleepers. Now we're glazing the 49ers. Thoughts on Trevon Diggs? I think he's pretty solid. Their GOAT couldn't complete a wide open pass for them. Yeah, Josh Allen, the GOAT. Wide open pass, game on the line. Jalen Hurts would never miss that. Game on the line, Jalen Hurts is clutch. Josh Allen, not clutch. He's just not clutch. First QB to throw an interception fumble the same play, by the way. That's awesome. And same QB that's already won a Super Bowl MVP while your QB never has. So, it is what it is. Hurts isn't clutch? Really? That's why he's been to 2 Super Bowls, playoffs every single year of his career, new offensive coordinator, but playoffs every single year. Won the division multiple times, won the NFC multiple times, won a Super Bowl MVP, but he's not clutch. He's already one of the biggest stages. That's the definition of clutch. Hate to break it to you. And since 2022, he's undefeated against Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson. That's a pretty good resume if you ask me. Actually, the best resume if you ask me. Because those are probably the big 4. Michigan's winning, by the way. Wait, Michigan took the lead? Let's look. How about Diggs going to the defense? Michigan is winning. Diggs went from one poverty franchise to another. Went from Cowgirls to the Packers. Thoughts on JSN? He carries the Seahawks. Bro. Everyone be happy we ain't going to see the Chiefs in the bowl, literally. You'll see the Eagles again, though. People are going to be mad about that. Eagles' legacy is being built right now because we have Jalen the GOAT Hurts. Oh my gosh. You think Purdy's so bad, but Purdy beat Brady his first start and put the belt on the Eagles. And did he win the Super Bowl that year? So all that for nothing? All that for nothing? All that for nothing? Jalen Hurts is the super team, bro. He is the super team because he's so good. Because he's so good. Excuse me. Did you win the Super Bowl in 2022? No. He lost, came back, and then won. You know what Brady did after he lost the Super Bowl? Missed the playoffs. You know why? Because he's nothing without CMC. Bro loses CMC and can't win a game. Hey, bro loses CMC and can't even make the playoffs. Imagine missing the playoffs in your career. Couldn't be Jalen Hurts. Couldn't be Jalen Hurts, bro. I'll tell you that. Because an injured team? Because you guys don't have injuries this year and you're winning, right? Keep coping, bro. Keep coping. It's weird. Y'all flex when you win with injuries, but then you complain and cope and make excuses when you lose with injuries. Sounds about right. Jalen Hurts is tough. I know. He's the GOAT. He's the next Tom Brady. Y'all aren't ready for that conversation, though. Prove themselves in the playoffs. We'll see what they do. Especially with Stephon Diggs being arrested. What's the word? What's the word? And yet still only has 8 the whole season. Yo, got him. Got him. Other than the Chiefs, which team is the most hated? Dallas Cowgirls. Stephon Diggs was arrested? Well, I don't know if it's official, but he has charges. Your Eagles are losing the first round. You have the defending Super Bowl champions? Yeah, okay, buddy. Tell me you're jealous, I'll tell me you're jealous. How'd the Eagles do against the Broncos fourth quarter? How'd the Broncos do last year in the playoffs? Or the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before. I can keep going down the list. It's always poverty franchise like Denver flexing regular season games. Wow, congrats. Congrats, you won in the regular season. I'm so proud of you. Congrats. Always Denver fans flexing regular season, bro. That's always been a weird flex. Like, flexing that you won in the regular season, that's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Whatever floats your boat, bro, I guess. What did he get arrested for? Assault and something else. Chad, what did Diggs get arrested for, bro? Trying to get there we go. It's like assault and something else. I should move this a little bit higher. There we go. I don't know exactly what it was. But he cooked, bro. He cooked. He's cooked. Hey, George with a follow. Everyone with that follow and comment down below for the NFL team. Schlank in. Why is bro flexing 2023 collapse? Is that the last time you can talk bad about us was 2023? Dang. Someone was 26 and you got to go back to 23? Sounds like that's the best you got. Poor little guy. Eagles have the best fan base? Literally. I mean, Eagles are the number 1 ranked fan base in the NFL. Are we surprised? Someone give Weasel some attention? Literally, bro. He's spamming the same comment? Are we even surprised? Are we even surprised? What's the word? Yo, Ohio State game comes on at what, 7 o'clock, chat? When's Ohio State game come on? Now, Eagles have the best fan base. Like, let's be real. Oh, what did Yo! I look away for 1 second! Bro with a galaxy! Yo, who was that? Brandon with a galaxy! Hey, W. Brandon with a galaxy. Appreciate you, bro. 6:30? Ohio State game's at 6:30? You know, Purdy and Hurts get the most hate? Oh, literally, bro. 6:30 Central. Oh, so 7:30 my time. Okay. How do you make the best vids? I don't know, man. I'm just the GOAT. Hurts is dog water? Really? How come he had a Super Bowl MVP in a ring and your QB don't? Just curious. How come? Niners take the 1 seed. I'd rather the Niners have the 1 seed than the Seahawks. But I also need the Bears to lose too. So we can get that 2 seed. Bro said job is what you need, as he's in my live stream paying my bills. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting one. Always the 12-year-olds talking about the job. Bro, talking about the season before. Why would I go back to different seasons, my guy? Like, what? Whatever keeps the lights on, bro. Okay. How much you make? None of your business. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. Let's move this down a little bit and then angle this camera up. I'm trying to get this. I have to keep angling the camera differently. There we go. Then now you can see the eagle. Okay, that's crooked as heck, bro. Hold on. That's too high. That might be perfect. There we go. There we go. What's the word? Eagles winning the bowl, and I'm a Giants fan. Hey, that's love. 49ers have the best fan base, and it's not even close. Now you're tripping, bro. Now you're tripping. Now you're tripping. Eagles have no offense when Hurts is under center. Well, that's because our OC doesn't know how to call plays or read a defense. He's already proven that. He's a little bit of a knucklehead, if you ask me. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Happy New Year's. Hey, right back at you. Seahawks winning it all. Now that's delusion. Now that's delusion, bro. Bro said Seahawks winning it all. Nah, he's drunk. I want the Eagles have the playoffs. What is that? What? Huh? Huh? I gotta go with 30 followers talking about viewers. Yikes. Okay, that makes sense. It's always the people with 30 followers talking the most about viewership. Yikes. KC at 25 make the NFL. Yo, Brady with a galaxy! Hey, W. Brennan with a galaxy! Bro, coming with a second galaxy? Oh my gosh. Hey, Brennan, you're a legend for that, bro. Appreciate you, man. Bro, making my night. Hurts the GOAT, literally. Happy New Year to you. Hey, right back at you, chat. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll be making out with a baddie when the ball drops. Hopefully I'm making a body for the ball drops. 180K followers and 100 viewers. Yeah, we've been live for a couple of hours. And there's a bunch of college football games on, so probably people are watching college football games. I'm also just sitting here talking. I'm not doing anything. But hey, that's okay. We got a guy with 30 followers talking about viewers. He said only 100 viewers when he's got 30 followers. He follows 400 and only 30 follow him back. Yikes, bro. Always, guys, it's got a cooked ratio talking about viewers and followers. Yikes. Poor guy. Can't even take him seriously. That's like a broke guy telling a rich guy how to make money. Oh, we can tell, man, or we can tell. You don't have a job, bro. Bro's hating on New Year's Eve. Are you that miserable, my guy? You're hating on New Year's Eve. Are you that miserable? Yikes, bro. I would recommend job, gym membership, and maybe a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. We don't judge here. Wish I could get you to your goal. Hey, Brendan, you helped out, brother. You're a legend, dude. You're a legend. You're a legend. They probably all his spam and secret accounts, LOL. Right? His 30 followers, all of his like little 4 friends on like burner accounts. Happy New Year's. Hey, right back at you, cheerleader. Yo, Tina, what's good? What's good? Giovanni, how are you, bro? Eagles on the Hawks. Well, the Seahawks owned the Eagles for 13 years. Yeah, when's the last time they won a championship? About 13 years ago. Yup. Hurts is at least the 17th best QB. Okay, bro. I hope Phillies only win 32 games in MLB. Definitely a Mets fan. Eagles fans are the best. I know, Mark. We are. Actually, 5 years ago, you did not win a Super Bowl 5 years ago. You won a playoff game 5 years ago. Super Bowl was like 2010, 2012, 2015. I don't know. Hurts carries? Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's like, we call him Superman. Had a top 50 offense, they would be the best team. I mean, Texas defense is beat your Eagles. Okay. LOL. Okay. I wish I could get you another Galaxy. I'm like $5 off. Hey, you're good, bro. You've done enough, dude. You got to 2. Brendan, you're a legend for that. We're almost at the gold. What do we need? 1 more? Yeah, we good, bro. Nah, Brendan's a legend for that. 2 Galaxy carrying the stream. We had some guys earlier, but they were doing like different gifts. They were doing like random ones. As an OU fan, I was hoping he didn't get drafted by the Eagles. Shake my head. Cowboys better at what? Missing the playoffs? They're definitely better at that. They're definitely better at missing the playoffs. I will give you that. Definitely better at that. Cowboys own the NFC East. Chad, is this guy in a coma? Has this guy just woke up out of a coma? Yo! Billionaire Kai finishing off the dono goal! Hey, W's in the chat. Hey, W's in the chat for the boys. Cowboys, ... are garbage. Facts. Why is your entire personality the Eagles? Well, consider I'm a Philadelphia Eagles sports content creator. Yes, of course I'm going to talk about the Eagles more. Hey, W chat between Brendan and Billionaire. They got it done. Let's go. Chad, you think he's a billionaire? Chad, is he a billionaire? Got to support my fellow Eagles fans? You're a legend, dude. Chad, do we think he's a billionaire? That'd be sick if he was. What do you think of Broncos being at number 6? I'm okay with that. I think they're overhyped a little bit, so I'm okay with them at 6. What do you think the Broncos are going to be able to do in the playoffs? I'm not sure. I mean, they got a respectable defense. I just don't trust Bo Nix yet. He doesn't have that postseason experience. So we'll see. I guess you didn't have nothing to say about that? About what, bro? Go Birds, DH. Go Birds. What's the word? All right, let's see. Is Michigan still beating UT? Albert with a follow. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, Texas took the lead again. Broncos will get eliminated in the first round. Dang. Rooting for the Hawks, but after watching Sam play last week has me nervous. Yeah, Sam in the big games is... yeah. Hey, they 100, Brody. Hang on, let me pull my chat logs back up. How to be a fridge for the first time in a while? What? Did bro just say how to be a fridge? Hey, Brendan with a New Year's in the GGs. Mark, you're still yapping, dude. You're still yapping, bro. You buy Vikings gear and they don't win a championship. Talk about waste of money. You buy gear that hasn't come with a championship ring yet. Broncos fan, the Eagles should be top 5. Hey, that's respect. That's respect. That's respect. Chat, we got an authentic autographed helmet on the way, bro. We got it on the way. It's going to go right here on the shelf. Right, I'm going to replace that stuff, and we got the eagle, the helmet, and the skateboard. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone who has Madden 26 and want to throw it down? I buy Vikes stuff before Eagles? Well, of course. You think the Vikings are good. Yeah, we caved on the helmet. I needed to add an authentic signature helmet to the wall. So we caved and we got ourselves something. So it should come sometime in January. It's going to be beautiful, though. It's going to be beautiful, I hope. Y'all sleeping on the Texans? I mean, they got a great defense. I'm concerned about their offense performing in the playoffs. Diehard fan, I gotta admit, diehard fan, I respect that. Hey, that's love. That's love. Yeah, I'm one of those crazy guys. Yo, Mark, you're always yapping, bro. You're just jealous because the Eagles actually win, unlike your Vikings. Come on. Pats might go underrated going into... Pats might, be underrated. I mean, if they lose Stephon Diggs, they could be cooked. Bro built like a 2x2. Vikings fan here. Give me the Eagles to the NFC chip. See, that guy knows ball. See, that guy knows ball, bro. That guy knows ball. Pat's getting belted first round. Miami versus Ohio State predictions. I mean, I would love to see Miami win, but Ohio State will probably win. Do Texans have a chance to win the AFC? I mean, I'm sure they have a chance. They got a great defense. Please come to Japan. Bro, one day. One day, bro. Eagles not going to the NFC Championship when we know the Vikings aren't because they didn't make the playoffs. 5 minutes ago you said Miami. Oh, I want Miami to win. I just don't think they will. I would love to see them win. I hate Ohio State. Also, now the Galaxy next stream. Hey, Brendan, you're a legend for that, dude. I appreciate you, man. Sunday's the final Lions game of the season. I'm sad. I'm sad and happy. Should show when we rebuild. Y'all got to get rid of Jared Goof. You got to get rid of Jared Goof, bro. Rams didn't just whoop the Jags and the Niners. I didn't say they didn't. But they also just lost to the Falcons. Packers will lose against the Bears in the wild card. Bro, they just got Stephon Diggs. I mean, Trayvon Diggs. You like Yamamoto and Otani. Otani's my glorious king. Next year, Washington's going to take down the East. You said that last year, too, Mark. How'd that go for you? You were wrong again. Just like you said the Vikings were going to win this year. You were wrong again. So keep saying anything other than the Eagles are going to win because you've been wrong every year. You also said last year the Eagles weren't going to win the Super Bowl. You were wrong again. You must like being wrong. You're wrong a lot. Saints moved down after winning four. I don't know, bro. Because they're the Saints. Well, the Falcons also passed them by beating the Rams. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside. Eagles need to get some run defense help. Now, that was just a bad game against the Bears. I mean, look at all the other games. They've been... And also, Jalen Carter was out for, 4 or 5 weeks? Jalen Carter was out. We lost Nakobe Dean for a little bit, too. Jalen Carter came back and was dominant against the Bills. Blocked a field goal. Pressure rate was through the roof. Japanese, I like the Phillies. Bro, I'm so ready for MLB season. Dallas would be 17-0 if he didn't have a bad defense. I love hypothetical situations, bro. I love hypothetical situations. Bro just said Dak would be 17-0. Wait, what's this? Wait, hold on. Bro, that's hilarious. Stat leaders for 2025 calendar year, including playoffs. Eagles on top, baby! Come on, there's my GOAT! My GOAT, Jalen Hurts. My GOAT, Jalen Hurts, bro. He is the GOAT.
Either way, I'm not going to go out of my way to not let him get the record, and I'm not going to go out of my way to let him get the record either. I'm going to go and play football. There's going to be situations that...
They asked Joe Burrow if he's going to let Myles Garrett get the record on him. Oh my gosh. Not a fan, but the Seahawks are? I don't trust Sam Darnold in the playoffs. I just don't. I don't trust Sam Darnold in the playoffs, bro. That's the problem. Texans 38, Michigan. Oh, the Texans, UT just scored again? Did they hit a pick six or what happened? Bryce Underwood threw an interception. Arch Manning responds with a 60-yard rushing touchdown. Wow. Wow, a 60-yard rushing touchdown? That's actually that's fire. That's fire. Now that's fire. They won that game. They won that game, bro. I'll do a video on that game for y'all once the stream's over. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside. Put belt Texas? Nah, Texas giving belt, bro. Texas giving belt. I'll do a video on that for y'all. I got y'all. Let's see. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Arch has 9 carries for 155 yards. That's actually insane. Now that's actually insane. Bless you. Hey, thank you, brother. Bears at 4, I know. Crazy. Jags should be above Bears and Niners. Yo, 9 carries for 155 yards is insane. We'll do a video on that game, and we'll do a video on the Ohio State game. I'll get 2 videos up for y'all. I don't really keep up with college football that much, but I'll do a few videos. Some offensive linemen next year. We don't need to sign. We need to draft. But it's not just the O-line. The main issue, the bigger picture is the offensive play calling and the schemes. But I agree. There's been some injuries. And, I mean, Malata's not looking like he normally does. Malata's usually very dominant. Lane Johnson's been hurt all year, which he comes back for the playoffs, which will be super nice to have Lane Johnson back. Yeah, we went without Lane Johnson, which is huge. Cam Jurgens been hurt half the year, too. We've had like second and third string coming back. You should draft a QB, says the fan of a franchise that hasn't had the same QB for the last 5 years straight. He's had a new QB every year, but we need the QB, right? What's the last Vikings QB that won a Super Bowl for y'all? Oh, wait. You've never won a Super Bowl, my bad. Jets should be above the Pats. Did I read that right? How the Saints go down? I don't know. How the Eagles woggle their way to the top 10? Well, typically when you beat teams like the Bills, you move your way up. It's usually how that goes. Are the Eagles like 11-5? Why are people tweaking? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Our bad year is us 11-5. Like, okay. You got it, bro. You got it. Sooner or later we will. Sure, Mark. You keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. Your bad year's the first round exit. Yeah, like our bad year is still making the playoffs, bro. Okay. Just remember, we are still the defending Super Bowl champions. What's up, guys? Yo, what's good? What's good? Gentry, how are you? Yeah, UT's gonna win this game. They had an 11-point lead. Michigan's getting exposed. Anybody can win this year. I love that. Yeah, this year's going to be crazy. How are the Raiders not 32? Because there's a team called the Jets. The New York Jets, they're pretty bad too. How's your car going, also? Okay, first off, Brandon. Sorry, let me do it more in your turn. Brandon. It's in the garage. But it's got to go back in 2 weeks when the part comes in. They got to replace the entire bottom electrical outlet. The wires were frayed, so like it could have caught on fire. So I can't turn on the passenger heated seat until it gets fixed, because it will catch on fire. The wires on the inside, circuited. Warranty, yeah, it's all covered. Thank God, because it would have been like $5,000 for that. Yeah, the bottom piece is like $5,000. They said. So thankfully, the warranty I had has it covered. They're always like, what kind of car? It's a Mercedes AMG, SUV. They're always like, when you get warranties through Mercedes, like certified pre-owned, the companies are always like sticklers about it. So as long as you have like a good person reaching out to them and like fighting, because they're like at first they didn't want to give it to you, and then we just kept telling them like this is literally a warranty issue. So thank God, because I bought the autographed helmet because that was all covered. It was free. I have the same car. LOL, twin, you don't have my same car. Stop capping. Hey, think of it, heart me. My car is my baby. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, bro. Of course you did, bro. B-Dog, I had to. I told y'all, if it was covered in warranty, I was buying the autographed helmet. I told y'all that. And my sister has a Mercedes and had the same problem. I've never had this problem before, actually, which is crazy. I had a Mercedes 2013 ML350 for about 10 years. Never had any issues. Then I got the... but yeah, it was weird. Like, it started smoking when I turned on the passenger heated seat. And yeah, apparently like one of the circuits shorted and fried one of the outlets or the wires. And thank God I turned it off. Right? But yeah. So I just gotta take it in and like end of the month I'm taking it back in. Anything with a heartbeat. Thankfully it's all under warranty, but it's just a pain in the butt, you know what I mean? And then next week I'm gonna get ceramic coated because the paint job on it's really nice. Did you get an auto helmet? It's an authentic autograph, an authentic helmet from my boy Darius Slay. My boy Balding? Yeah, definitely not balding, bro. But good try. You really tried your best. You really did try your best. Bro tried his best. Oh, man. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I got a Darius Slay. I'm bald. Ain't nothing wrong with being bald, bro. But yeah. Got a D-Slice autograph coming on the way. I was going to get a Cooper DeJean, but bro, they're like $800. We're slowly adding to the collection of autos. and it's authentic helmet. And the reason I get it is there's authentic helmet, authentic signature. A lot of the Cooper DeJean helmets are replica helmets and authentic signatures. This was authentic helmet and authentic signature. So I was like, yeah. The main thing is I just want an authentic Eagles helmet on my wall. But it was on crazy sale because Darius Slay left us. He's still an Eagle legend in my book. Still a great guy. Loved watching Darius Slay play. So yeah, I got Darius Slay. There was like one left, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. My question: why do you think the 49ers sell? Because I'm taking the Niners. Circuit shorted in your head if you think Eagles are going back to back. One and done. That's why we're defending Super Bowl champions and your team isn't. So keep crying, keep coping, and remember, help on Indeed because they are hiring. Justin Jefferson won, and who's your... we might get JJ one. That can't be cheap, bro. JJ autographed helmet. Who's your MVP? I'm still going with Stafford. Still going... Look at the numbers. I'm still taking Stafford. I think Stafford's also going to start in Week 18 and Drake May isn't. Or Drake May might only play half the game. Eagles suck. Alright, bro. Yeah, whatever. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But I'm just going to have my car back for now. And that's going to... Dude, next week it's going to be gone for a couple days because I'm getting it coated. And then 2 weeks later it'll be in the shop getting fixed. Which luckily it's not like a... Thankfully it's not like a serious fix. It's literally just they got to take out the whole seat. Replace the wiring panel. But I gotta wait till 2 weeks because it comes from Germany. Obviously, they don't carry these in freaking stock. But I gotta wait for it to come from Germany. Season's done already? Probably for your team. What are you, a Cowgirls fan? Some of us are in the playoffs. Stephon Diggs cost Drake May the MVP. LOL, literally. Bro's in cuffs. Bro's locked up because he tried to get with a torta. He fell in love with a torta, bro. And she didn't like that. Season went by fast? I know. Hawks will smoke your Eagles. Yeah, Sam Darnold, who's never won a playoff game. I'm excited to get this thing coated, though. Get a ceramic coating, which will preserve the paint job, also make it easier to clean, make it look even better. The paint job on this thing is just beautiful, bro. It's like a purple to blue, shiny. It's just... gets me bricked. Texans versus Eagles Super Bowl. Eagles fan, by the way. Yep, defending Super Bowl champion Eagles fan, by the way. When's the last time Seahawks won a playoff game? Heck, 27 years ago. How Diggs went to not being in the playoffs and with the team in the playoffs? Because he bounced from that poverty Cowgirls franchise. I don't blame him. I feel like a fuzzy. Where is it? From the hoodie. Bro went from calling me an Eagles fan and realized he didn't cook, then calling me a bandwagon. What you got next? What's ChatGPT going to cook up for you? Love our chances. Jags versus Philly. Okay. Jags versus Philly's crazy. What's the word? Texas just scored again. Dear Lord. UT's given annihilation to Michigan. Annihilation. Hurts his dog water. I'd rather have a blind guy as a QB. Some people like losing, but that's okay. And someone's got to be wrong in my chat. I'm just glad it's you. AFC playoff predictions. AFC's like wide open, but I'm still taking the Bills coming out just because of experience. Just because of experience, bro. Just because of experience. Comeback player of the year, CMC. I live in Montreal Eagles all day. Go Birds, back to back. See, this guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. Let's see. What's good? What's good, Ashley? Let's do this. Alright. I'm trying to get some videos up on this UT game. Randall Cunningham is football to God for me. W. Offensive player of the year. JSN or Puka? JSN or Puka? Yeah, why is bro spamming bear down? Of course, bro. Always spamming bear down. Yeah, how long is left in this game? I'm gonna start getting some videos up on this. It is... How long? Oh, 2 minutes left. Eagles first round exits. It's okay. Someone's got to be wrong today. I'm just glad to see them. They can't stop the Eagles, literally. Literally, bro. Oh my gosh. Almost just broke my phone, twin. Almost just broke my phone, twin. Dude, I'm excited for this helmet. It's going to be a minute till it comes in, though. No more Jason's 10 times better than A.J. Brown. How many rings he got? Next question. You're a player, you better if you ain't got a ring, all right? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. I love when people hate the birds and we make them look stupid, literally. They always say Jalen Hurts is bad, but when it comes time to beating Jalen Hurts, nobody can beat Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts isn't good until it's time to beat him. And then nobody can beat him, bro. Nobody can beat him. In the last 3 years, he's undefeated against Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Stafford, Burrow, and Lamar. Drew Lock beat Hurts again to nobody, bro. Congrats. That's his biggest accomplishment in his entire career. Good job. Good job, bro. Congrats. Hurts is the GOAT. Yeah, I said it. W. 17-20, by the way. That's awesome. That's a cool score. When's the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? Oh, wait, you have a total of 1 championships. Good job. Good job, Seattle. In all your sports, you have a total of 1. Seattle fans, bro. Get a few wins and don't know how to act. You can tell they're not used to winning. Nobody beat the tush push? Bro, Josh Allen be tush pushing all the time. What y'all tripping about? Y'all's defense carries. Really? Because was it Jalen Hurts or the defense that went for over 300 yards in the Super Bowl and 3 or 4 touchdowns? In 2 different Super Bowls, actually. He had 300 yards. Yeah, I guess it was the defense, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting, bro. Guess it was the defense. Defense had 2 picks, a fumble in the Super Bowl, bro? Yep, and who scored the ball? Who went for over 300 yards? Jalen Hurts. You do realize defense does win championships, chat, right? Like, I love when people try to penalize a QB. Did Tom Brady have a good defense when he played football? Yes. Has Patrick Mahomes had a good defense when he's played? Yes. Bro, that's the whole goal. Josh Allen's still better, really? Better at losing to Jalen Hurts every year. Better at not winning the playoffs every year. Better at choking to Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs every year. Better at what? Stat padding in the regular season just to lose to Patrick Mahomes in the postseason? Sure, bro. You got it. You got it. I was on a live stream and said Dak is better than Purdy. Jeez, who Pete's. Dak's a regular season merchant. That's all he is. That's all he is, bro. Alright, I'm going to bounce for a little bit. I'm going to go get some videos up on college football games. So make sure y'all follow. We might be live again tonight. We'll be live tomorrow, and we'll be live for other games this weekend. So make sure y'all follow. Everyone share the new video, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright? Peace out, baby. Peace out. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, by the way, Jalen Hurts is the best QB. Simple as that.